Okay, I'm gonna keep working on this from yesterday. Not quite sure what parts I'm gonna do, how much is gonna be sketching and how much is gonna be, I'm gonna add a little color, I think. Maybe, yeah. Well, I'm just gonna get started. I'm gonna add some color, I'm gonna finish sketching, or at least, make progress in the sketching. Yeah. Just set a timer on my iPad because my watch had to go on the charger at like 6%. Okay. Oh. All right. So let's see. So I was going to use grade lavender. Did I set the timer? Where is the timer? That's not what I want. Did I? Okay, I feel dumb. I don't ever, well, I guess I'll just have to keep an eye on the time. I don't see, oh, duh, there it is. Never mind. Oh no, that's not it. Oh, that's weird. Oh no, there it is. Okay, I got it. Okay, sorry about that little change in direction there. Anyway, so, oh, that's too sharp. Oh well. Okay, grade lavender. I'm going to try grade lavender for this person's what I kind of, it's a little, well, here's my dilemma. I want to make the deck mostly light because I made this character pretty dark. And one of my missteps here is not planning a little bit better in terms of, darks and lights. But I don't really want to say that because I really set out to do something kind of spontaneous here. So. Let's see. Picked another pencil for a skin tone. I used clay rose for the captain, and this is, what is it? Beige sienna. Oops, losing the ragged edge of the sleeve, but that's something that could always be fixed digitally. Okay, I am gonna put some details in here. Yeah, I guess I'm going to age them a little bit with some I don't know, this might not be the best color for, I want to sort of give him gray hair. So, you know, this may not turn out to be a terribly successful piece overall, but I think it's a good experiment to see how spontaneous can I be? How much really has to be planned, you know, sketched out. And okay, that, see that little line there, that looks like the mouth. And it's supposed to be just a line by his mouth. He's supposed to look old. Okay, so maybe that doesn't work that well, but it's all right. Okay. I don't want them too dark. See, I'm not really sure what colors I want for, yeah, this is what planning ahead would have helped. I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to give him, actually, I'm going to use a lighter version. Just give him light aqua pants. It's kind of like the aquamarine, but it maybe won't demand quite as much attention if it's not as dark. Dark belt, though, or sash, or whatever it is. It'll just be a tie. Just going to throw down a little bit of the light color that I want to put on the deck. And I did want this shirt to be relatively light, but I think, I don't know, if it stands out enough from the background. I don't want to get too far with it because might need to reposition some of these other people a little bit. I know I want the rope to be like the same color as the, I don't know, what do you call this? Is it a steering wheel? I don't know what to call it on a ship. And I decided against redoing my kindness piece. In pencil. I worked on it yesterday in Procreate, and it's coming along okay, so I'm just gonna continue on like that. Let's see. I want the outside of the ship to be darker. I know that. Maybe we'll give this guy's shirt some stripes. It seems like a piratey look. Kind of afraid to go too dark out here, like with that. Let me look at what other choices I have. That was terracotta, I think. So what do I have that is kind of, you know what? Maybe a light umber, because this is yellow and light umber is a sort of a yellow brown. Okay, let's see if I can find it. Let's see. Okay, those are all grays. Okay. Where are you, light umber? Are you in this big bag of pencils? You might be. That's bronze. Bronze is kind of yellow. Let me try that. I don't really like that color. Probably should have used the light umber there. Is that it? Nope, sandbar brown. How about this one? There you are, light umber. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna sharpen it so I can go around the little pirate's hands. I don't know. I feel like it's going to be like really just flat. Maybe I should have used this instead of the terracotta. be a little more consistent in the coloring, I think. I really like my colored pencils, but I still worry that maybe it's a little too rough and it's too much texture for good reproduction. I don't know. So say I go over it with I mean, that's not terrible. Kind of fills in the white, makes it a little more, I don't know, a little more colorful, a little more interesting. Sorry for the arm. I'm just checking the time. I've been kind of spiraling into anxiety this morning. I let myself think too much about what could be happening in somebody else's head and interpreting silence to mean something that it may not mean. And I'm just going to do this. Let's see. Yeah, I think that would have been a bit better. Keep it on the yellow family instead of veering into orangey red. I think it draws less attention. I don't know. I don't love this brown, but it's I probably should have tried harder to draw this pirate's legs and gone with my first idea of having the posts. It would have been more interesting, but I was not getting the legs and I was tired of trying, to be perfectly honest. Guess I could have made the boat a more interesting color, like blue or something. No. Live and learn. I mean, that helps, I guess. I feel like it needs some details though to keep it interesting. Helps a little bit. Not in love with the umber. In large quantities, I don't know. It's kind of, I don't know. Doesn't have a great vibe. Well, I'm thinking about it. Since this guy's gonna be, I was gonna make the bag this green lavender. Yeah, I can do that. And then I can make the light part of the shirt sand. And we'll make the skin tone light too, so it pops out against that background. Not sure if that reads as a bag or not. These are supposed to be coins. Do they need to be yellow ochre then? I don't know. I don't know about this. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah. You know what? I should have used that for the darks there. Because not only is it a complement to yellow, but it's just, it doesn't have the muddy feel that black can give. These don't really look like coins. I don't know how to make them look sparkly. Let's see. I have a light skin color here. Let's see. It's Deco Peach. It's called Light Peach. It should pop. And I don't think that I need to add the black details because I don't think this light color will hide them the way some of the darker colors. Yeah, I don't care for this brown. I should have gone with something more colorful, I think, like a blue. Yeah. But on the other hand, I don't necessarily love the combo of the blue. I mean, you're already using this greenish, bluish color. And I kind of feel like, yeah, what am I trying to say? Like they don't necessarily, like a true blue and the greenish blue don't necessarily go together that well. Okay, I'm reluctant to, if I hate this, I'll just fix it digitally. Oh, there's the timer. How about that? All right, I guess that's okay. It's not a great grimace there, or sneaky smile, or whatever it is. I like his little hand. Don't mind his shirt. Yeah, there's stuff I like here, but I do wish I would have made this side a bit more colorful. Color should we make his little cap? We're going with light colors. Let's use the light blue. Okay. Yeah. I like this little pirate. So I'm learning some stuff. I am gonna go ahead and finish the side of the boat with the umber. And then I think I'll just tweak the color digitally. I like this little guy. And this one's not bad too, but I don't know. This one's really working for me. His expression. Yeah. Colors. Need to touch that up too, the coins. But anyway, all right. I'm just going to go ahead and just finish it so it's consistent, and then it can be adjusted. I went all the way over the perforation. You can kind of see right there, but I'm just going to leave it. I mean, it's supposed to be, you know, a sketchbook, right? Not me trying to make Captain's eyes need to be adjusted as well. Yeah, this works well. There's a lot of contrast. I kept everything pretty light here, and then this is nice and dark. So in that sense, that works. Even if the color of the side of the ship doesn't. I guess there's no getting away from doing like some preliminary value thumbnails at the very least in order to ensure that it's successful. I don't know, maybe the brown boat's not the worst. But yeah, I like this little guy. Well, it's good. At least there's stuff here that I like, and I can learn from it and take it into what I do in the future. Yeah, I'm looking at it now on the screen, and this character pops out nicely. Maybe should have just given him one rope, just shimmying down. But it's all right. He's got a rope ladder. Yeah, I think honestly the whole thing is worth it, missteps and all, just for this little character. Okay, I'm not going to waste any more of your time. I'm going to move on. And thanks for checking out what I'm doing.